Mask off and ask y'all. Who asked y'all? Bad call. Flag call. Get the flag off. What's up? What's been cracking? Look, I'm still blinging. Man, what's been up? What's been up? What's been up? Was y'all not bored? I was so fucking bored. I'm looking for a lighter. Oh, I found one. I was so bored, dude. Hey, TNT. The homie TNT. I got some stories to tell. Let's just jump right into it. All right. So, oh, TNT, you shouldn't have. Oh, how I love thee. Already? So soon? Here. Such a sweet pea you are. A single teardrop. You golly. Y'all just know how to make a guy feel righteous like at home. Ah, what's up, Miss Dippity? Miss Dips? Miss Dippity? Ah, man, I'll tell you what, y'all never cease to make me feel. I see. Golly wop. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a funny story about myself first. Okay, so check this out. Downstairs, I told y'all know about all the antiques and stuff down there. Well, my son's mother. Notice how I didn't say baby mama. I'm trying to get out of that bullshit because it sounds so crazy. What's up, Ben? Well, I dated her way back in high school, like 10th or 11th grade. All right, back when we were both virgins. I'm just putting it out there, okay? Well, my birthday is March 8th. So one year in 1996, when we were dating, for my birthday, she wrote me this long, cute note, and inside the note was a condom, and it was taped inside the. What's up, April? It was taped. Am I yelling? Sorry. It was taped inside the card. You know, you open the card, there's a condom. So basically, you know, she was letting me know that we were gonna, you know, do our thing. So anyway, she's having a yard sale today, tomorrow, the next day, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I say, hey, you need to get some of this stuff down below my house and get, you know, some yard sale material. So she comes down there yesterday, and we're going through all types of stuff. You ain't blocked, Dory. What's up, Dory? Why would I block you? Anyway, we're going through all types of stuff. And then I open this box, and I just open this card, and this dang dried up 30-year-old condom comes flying out, and she's standing beside me, and I looked at her and I said, I already know what this is. And sure as the world, we find freaking the card she gave me from when we were in 10th grade, with the condom taped in it, you know. That's the first. I'm sorry if that's a stupid story, but it was crazy that I still had that, and that, you know, it was just crazy. That's pretty funny little insight into my life. But to make a long story short, we did not end up doing the deed on my birthday. We ended up breaking up 2 days prior to my birthday. So Smokey P did not get to, you know, blah, blah. What's up, Kimberly Machowski? Woo, woo. So, hey, BT Sizzle, what is up? Oh, my goodness, I'm so happy all my friends are here. Oh, my God. So, check this out. I'll tell you something else. I got another story for you. This is a good one. All right, so I told y'all I was so freaking bored. So, I start watching these I don't know, documentaries, shock-umentaries, if you will. Hold on, I got to do here. So I'm watching this documentary, and it's about this guy. All right, so this rape and this murder happened in 1974, right? The sister of the victim came forward and said, I know who did it. It was this guy named Usid Lubanks. Okay. So the police go to Usid Lubanks and they're questioning him. They're questioning him. And this is before forensic DNAs and stuff. So they're questioning this guy. They're questioning this guy. And 5 years down the line, they're still questioning this guy. And this guy throws this guy's name out there. Let's call the guy something like Billy Bathgate or something. He just says a name, okay? So the police then turn their focus on this guy named Billy Bathgate. Billy Bathgate says, I did not do anything of the matter. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Police were not having any of it. They got mad. They locked him up, said that he raped and murdered this 16-year-old. Okay. Now let's fast forward to 26, 27 years down the line. He's still in jail. He writes the sweetest note you could ever write to the Innocence Project, right? And he said, please help me. I've been in jail for 31 years for a crime I didn't commit. So they then get the DNA and get it ran and stuff. And sure of the world, the DNA doesn't match him. And the guy did 37 years in jail for a rape and murder that he did not commit. And he got out. I saw that today. I figured I would share. Now, my question to you is that a happy story or a sad story? To me, it was a little bit of both. But he got out, but his whole life was wasted. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's quite shocking. Quite shocking. 37 years behind bars. Here, I'm gonna drop my thing. I know some of y'all might not come up or whatever, but I'm still gonna drop it because I'm so bored. It's not funny. I'm so effing bored. So bored. Raquel, I'm finna hook you up too. Boom. 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 Let me see if I can do it from right here. Add moderator. Hey, I bought it. I might have an echo in just 2 seconds. Maybe not. I got out yesterday. Let's see. Yes, I can do it right there. There we go, Raquel. Told you I was going to look it out at the fourth. On vacay, BTS, you better not watch nothing on vacay. You feel me? Vacay, you supposed to be like this, kick back. I know you, no cooking, no nothing. Whoop, whoop. Just in time to get your hair braided. Look, my Z in my head's gone, y'all. Look, it's gone. No more Z. No more Z. Where you going, Ben? What up, sweet tweet? Sweet tweet. Ben, be cool. Hey, I'm super proud of you, Ben. Just so you know, you fucking rock. Keep up the good work, brother. So I need a vacay too. In fact, my son, me, my mom. I mean, not my mom. My son's mom, me, my son's brother. We're all about to buy our plane tickets. We're going to be going to Aruba next June 7th or 6th, something like that. Bluebird on my shoulder. Bluebird on my shoulder. So were y'all as bored as I not besides BTS? This don't count BTS because being on vacay, you're allowed to be like kickback. But were y'all as bored as I was for this to be on a Saturday, like midday? I was like So bored. Yeah, we're going to Aruba. It's a place called La Cabana, and the resort we have a timeshare there for 91 more years, and it has it has 6 water slides, 4 swim up bars, the whole works. I am so loving it. Hey, Smokey P, we chilling on Kiowa, pulling 10 boy Bay Beauty. Oh my God. I'm so jealous. I've been working at Carowinds lately, which is an amusement park. Basically, don't picture Disneyland because it's not that freaking nice, but picture a Six Flags. It's up there with Six Flags, and they have um a water park. Well, she said, "Hey, emoji, hey, pugs, hey, Miss." Sorry, I think it's Sarah Dips. If I didn't say hey, Bluebird. That flight would be okay. You'd go to Miami, and I think that's like 2.5 hours, maybe 3, and then from there you would go about 3 more, so about 6 hours. Yeah, that's how what I remember. I've been there 6 times. I'm they say since I know my way around, they say I'm a local. I'll take us straight to a sailing. I don't mean to sound all weird, but it's a sailing vessel called the Jolly Pirates, and we'll hop up on that sucker, and we'll go out into the middle of the Caribbean and go to a sunken boat called the Antilia and snorkel that sucker. And it's so cool. You got to be able to hold your breath, though, because I like to go down there. It's about 20 feet down. I like to go down there 20 feet and then kind of go inside there a little bit. And if you get in there, there's like a little place where air is, if you know what I mean. Air's trapped or whatever. Dude, I suggest some Florida. I love Florida. When I took my honeymoon to Florida, we drove, but we went to South Beach, and that's from where I stand right now. South Beach is 12 hours, so we didn't want to drive no 12 hours in one day. So we ended up going Daytona for one night, and then we went from Daytona to 2 nights in Fort Lauderdale, and then from Fort Lauderdale to South Beach, 8 nights or 8 days, 7 nights. It was all star. It was awesome. But South Beach is really expensive, but Florida is really expensive. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's amazing. I gotta admit, dude. Florida, wow. Yeah, hey, I did the dolphin things. Check this out. So we go with these dolphins, and the water's not that very deep. So, but we're like a mile and a half off the coast, and the water's only like, let's say 10 foot deep. So there's probably like 40 or 50 dolphins there, right? So we're out there chilling, kicking it with the dolphins, and um, you hold your arm out like this right here, you see, and you hold a cup on your hand like this, and when you hold your arm out like that, the dolphins will come put their nose right there, and then they'll swim really fast and spin you around in a circle for as long as you can hold it. Some of the neatest stuff I've ever done. It was so awesome. Raquel, now Dirty Myrtle, as we call it here in SC. Now I frequent Dirty Myrtle quite a bit, I must say. In fact, I just went and worked down there probably like 2 months ago. We got a resort town there that we have to do a thing called the preventative maintenance on, and we'll go down there. They'll always schedule it for us to go down there on like a Friday, and me and the crew will go down on Friday and stay at the resort for free because we're doing the maintenance on it for the weekend, and we wow out. We wow out, man. I'm telling you, Myrtle Beach, yeah, it's pretty fun. But if you do that, you might as well go to Wilmington or Charleston. I mean, to me, nothing beats Charleston. I was going to retire in Charleston. Charleston is the absolute whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? Sweet Tweet, that is a freaking awesome name. I don't know, man. I get off on like people that come up with witty names. You know what I mean? I like it. It's pretty neat. I love breakers. I need to make sure I know what you're talking about. I'm about to Google that to make sure I know. Because the last breakers I went to down there was a pool house. I'm telling you, breakers. Myrtle. Here, okay, the hotel, the resort. Okay, let me see where it's at. I don't recall. I don't recall seeing it. Oh wow, that is nice. They haven't. Let me take my own link. Let me see if I can pin this. Let me pin this link so I can show y'all what they talking about. Let me pin this link up. Boom. Then boom. I don't understand why I can't figure out how to pin a damn link for save my life. Okay, they can't whoop me. There's my link. Let's pin it. Pin it. Oh, and there it is. It's pinned. Okay, now watch this. I'm gonna mute. Take this all the way down the volume, and then we're gonna show breakers because it is absolutely amazing. Smoke's computer. Who's afraid of mice? This is weird. Okay, look, go to Smoke's computer. Add string. Add string. Add string. Go. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that again. Mice. You're afraid of mice? I did this before, so what did I have to do to be able to show my computer screen? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Mute this. And then mute that. Let me see if I can do it now. No, that ain't it. Boom, boom. Sound funny? Does it sound funny now? No, it don't, does it? Made it work. Well, there's two of them. Ain't that freaky? Now look at this. Hold on now. It ain't working. Oh. Oh. Oh well. Oh well. I can't figure it out. I don't want y'all to get too upset with me, and then okay, what's up, Rubber Rose? What's up? What's up? What's up? So let me tell you so this morning I slept late, right? Late being about 9, I got up, went across the street, got me 2 liver mush and egg and cheese and a cup of coffee and the newspaper. And then I posted a chair up right outside and I read the newspaper this morning. And I just enjoyed life, did the good things. And then I'm going to show y'all what else I did. Look, I started answering these worksheets. Look at them. Hold on. I don't mean to bring this up. Thanks for stopping in. But there's my relapse prevention. Yep. And I got a checklist. So that's what your boy did. Just stopping by to show some love. I will be going live later tonight. Hey, I'll come by and check you out. Now, I'm subscribed to you, but for some reason, I don't get, just like Serendipities, I do not get your notifications, Sarah. I try, and I know you go in the morning time, and it seems like every time I try to catch your lives, it's like I don't know why it won't let me. It won't let me catch them. Thanks, sweet tweet. I ain't trying to surf for no I'm not. I don't want y'all to think I'm looking for no kudos or nothing. I'm definitely not looking at that. But I'm just trying to get myself in the right. Lig. Hey, Lig. What's up, T Belly? What's up? I'm just trying to get myself in the right mind state. We ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna start talking about that bullshit. But I just want y'all to know I'm fighting a good fight. And Serendipity, oh, I can still see a piece of the Z. Look, a piece of the Z still there. Yep. And Serendipity, yeah, YouTube has a vendetta against you because I have unsubbed, subbed again, cut the bell off, cut the bell back on. Like, I'm talking about got mad at it. Yeah, you know how when you get fed up with something, you're like, click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. I did that. So it still don't. So I just know to check it in the morning. I usually check it at about 9, and you're not there. And then whenever I check it at about 11:30, you've already finished. So I'm like, son of a gun, son of a darn it, especially if I see that Brandon has done been on there with you. I'm like, oh, I missed a good one. Miss Emoji, I did. You so on it. You knew it. Emoji, you are so. I don't know what I'm saying. Whenever you're like when you're like you can guess what people are thinking. Is that called ESP? Emoji girl, you got that ESP. So you already knew what was gonna come out of my mouth before it came out of my mouth. I've done found a good addiction, though. I have done started buying Hawaiian Punch by the gallons, y'all. On a hot day and a day like today, I love it. I absolutely love it. Serendipity, I'd love to come participate in the game. That would be awesome. I am so about that life. I'm so about that life. I'm telling y'all, I think that all the beefing and bickering and stuff, I'm telling y'all, I think that had an adverse. I'm not blaming it on the way I was acting and stuff. I'm not doing that. I do not want people to think I'm looking for it on that level. But I do think that put me in the mind state of being pissed off and a fuck it type stuff. So I'm not about that fussing and fighting no more. And I found myself when people say things about my friends, I realized that it kind of like pisses me off and hurt my feelings isn't the right word for it, but it makes me more mad now than it used to. I don't know why, but I guess because I know these people's my friends, that is, I know they fly their plight and their struggles, and people just use that against them, and it really upsets me. It really makes me mad. It really puts me in a bad place. So I don't tend to. I've been trying not to be on that level anymore. Now, don't get me wrong. I do still. I do still. I do. I do. Hey, I need to speak on something, and this is not in a bad manner or anything like that. But I want to say this. Um, I'm not going to say a name, but y'all know who I'm talking about, and this comes from a place of not being mean or anything. I'm worried about a said person leaving the country and going and having surgery. I don't think that that's a good idea, and I'm worried about that. Almost to the point where it gives me a little animosity. I don't want anything to happen to anybody that we met. What's up, Stephanie Brown? Hey, thanks for stopping by. You made my day the other day when you dropped me a comment. Um, yeah, and yeah, that place is already open. I wish Laura the best to the, but it really worries me her going out of country to get um because there's there's um there's television shows. Um, I'm being serious too. Yeah, y'all, I could tell y'all too. Um, I'm serious. There's a reason why it's cheaper. I'm not saying that it. I don't think it's. I think it's I just don't. It's not a good idea. It's not. It's not a good idea. Um, and I'm going to tell y'all what. All right, I'm going to tell y'all this. Um, I had a friend that had cancer one time. He passed away, but my mother and my father are both pharmacists, so they're in the medical field a little bit. And I said, why is our healthcare so inflated and stuff like that? And they said, because it's the best. And I just I don't like it. Just it worries me. I'm seriously I'm worried about it. I really am. And she's very serious about it because she's evidently quit smoking and done all this. So it's gonna happen. But I just it's just it gives me anxiety. I'm worried about it. I wish that I think that she needs to tell a close friend. I mean, I don't know, man. It isn't like you could it isn't like you could check a Google review on it or whatever. But I mean, yeah, man. Good luck for sure. I hope it all work. I want it to work. Because man, I wish nothing but happiness, and if that's what makes her happy, but I just wish she could do it here. You know, here. Um, my grandfather, he didn't go out of country, but he got sick. He thought it was a cold, and this is the grandfather I never met, and he thought it was a cold, and 3 weeks later, it was. So it's just like, man, damn, dude, that's just very stressful. And man, to be honest, man, not. I mean, that's a lot of courage to do that. Either that or I mean, I ain't gonna. I just golly, man, that's scary as shit to me, man. Um, it's just ballsy, ballsy. That's the word I'm looking for, ballsy. But I wish she would reconsider. Um, hell, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know the right things to say about it, but I felt like I needed to say something. But she's gung ho, and it worries me, man. It just worries me straight up. I worry in my heart of hearts that who knows. I'll tell y'all this. Check this out. When I was younger, when I was younger, I I went to some booty boot place to get all right. My wisdom teeth, I fought the pain and all my wisdom teeth came in. Okay. Well, when they did that, that was the worst mistake of my life because they cracked my other teeth and it's just terrible. So anyway, let me make a long story short. I had to get a tooth pulled. Okay. Well, I didn't have any insurance, so I kind of had to go to a what I would say a boopty boop backdoor dentist, right? He ran a full time dentistry during the day, but after hours, he got people in there like me who didn't have very much money, and he would do a service like pull our teeth. Well, you go in there, he sits you down, and he says, "Okay, bro, one shot, to numb you, that comes with the fee. But if you want a second shot, it's 50 extra bucks and 25 extra bucks each shot after that. So what the hell, you know? So this guy goes, gives me my shot, you know? I'm like, all right. And then he goes to tapping on that tooth. And I said, oh shit, that hurts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I had to pay out of pocket for another one. And it was so boopy booping back door, like what I'm trying to say to you, that this dude put his knee in my chest and had his little forceps in there, and he jerked that tooth out like that. When the tooth came out, it was like that. Whoa! Now, granted, it turned out for the best, but that's just that's scary, man. That's scary, you know. That's just scary. I wish that I wish I never thought I would say this, but now I don't watch MFW or Miss whatever. I know her Miss whatever, wonderful Katie, whatever, but Wendy V plays her sometimes, and even MFW was saying, "Don't go to Mexico, don't." I'm worried about it. I don't. I want for sure, without a doubt, that to be successful. But I wish that she could like she's putting forth a lot of stuff to have this. For example, quitting smoking, and things like that. And I wonder in my head if she put forth all that energy to do that. Damn, I think maybe Mike could, you know, Mike could dang do it without the gastric sleeve or whatever. Hey, Kelly Kell. Hey, everybody. Subject Kelly Kell's been going live. I think. What, isn't that you? I've enjoyed your streams. I believe I've had a good time. Kimberly, I would love to. I'll pin your last comment. Let me find it. Kimberly Mikowski says, I truly love and care for Laura so much. I'm very worried, but she has her mindset to do this. I hope and pray that everything will be okay. And that right there sums it up to the fullest, I would say. That's exactly right. I mean, y'all, we bullshit around on the net and talk shit to each other, and if it gets too much for one of us, like me, it has. I log off, boo boo, do what I got to do. Laura's a strong one, boy, because she could take all that shit with her in stride. I mean, I ain't lying. I think if I received all that shit that Laura's got, I don't know, Stephanie Brown, maybe you with me. I don't think I could I don't think I could do the YouTube stuff because she's strong, and yes, she has her mindset that she is yeah, I'm praying for her. I am. I'm praying for her. Put it this way. I'll tell you how much I'm praying for her. I got this guy at work who is an avid churchgoer. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that. But his minister just, all right, this is a side story, but I'm just going to tell you how close he is to the church. His minister was cutting down a tree. The tree fell on him. He broke his pelvis and his whole left side. Okay. That's not the worst of it. He gets rushed in the ambulance to the hospital. Blah, blah, blah. He's laid up in the intensive care unit. They go get his wife. And when his wife's on the way home, his wife has a heart attack and passes away. Well, the minister still has he says, whatever's God's got me held down. You know, of course it hurt him that his wife passed away. But anyway, the guy I work with, he's really close to the church and he's helped this minister get through it. Well, I put in a request for a prayer chain for her with this person, you know, because I want everything to be okay. So I don't know. I'm really worried about it. It's just, that's like the start of a story that doesn't sound like it's going to end good, and it worries me. It just worries me. It really does. All the bullshit aside and all the going back and forth, fuck the candles and all that bullshit. I want her to be okay, and that just scares me. Well, and then it's all about money, you know. It's all about saving a few bucks, and that's what really scares me. I just feel like it's the start of a bad story and can end bad, and I'm worried that I'm just worried. I'm worried. Mike, you punk. I've been trying to call you. Lee says next time I need a tea. What's up, Wick? What's up? Oh, I did. I bet you would, Mike. I bet you would. I tell you the funniest tooth pulling story I ever saw on YouTube. Daddies can get their kids to do well. Somehow this daddy got the kid to he tied a little string around the tooth that in the front that was loose, and he tied the other end of the string to a Nerf dart, and he put the dart in the Nerf gun, and he says, "Okay, baby, are you ready? Are you ready?" And the little girl's like, "Yeah, I'm ready." And they fired that little Nerf gun, pow! And I be damned if that tooth did not come out and was stuck. That Nerf dart stuck on the door, and hanging by a little 3-foot piece of string was that little girl's tooth. It was the cutest thing ever. And the girl wanted to, at first, it scared her, of course. At first, she wanted to cry, but then she saw that and everybody was laughing, and the little girl laughed. That certainly was a lot better than whenever I was a kid and my freaking friends tied a string to my tooth and then tied the other end to the doorknob and then slammed the door, and it didn't work. But, is what it is. We just found out, hey, my son is now he just passed his grade. Basically now 10th grade, here he comes. And basically he did that all, I'm not going to say all by himself, but he did that all on his own, as in he did it online. And I am very proud of him for that. Now, his grades weren't very awesome, but I'm stuck between a rock and a hard spot because he did it. So how can you fuss at him when he didn't really he had computer learning and he has a learning disability. So he was responsible for learning all that bullshit, and he did it and passed. So he's all right. But it worries me about college because he had a low math grade, and it just worried me. I wonder, now some of you moms probably know the answer to this. Since his math grade was so low and he's ahead in math, meaning he's advanced in math, could he take that math again and replace the low math? If he scored higher, could he replace the low math with the higher one if he scored higher? I'll wait. Somebody tell me in the comments. I don't know. Everything else was okay, but his math was just not too good, and it worries me. Everybody, Mike has got himself a honeydew list where he's been, first off, he could not even walk in his garage. He had motorcycles, dirt bikes, drum sets, telescopes, everything, everything. So he had to clean all that shit up via orders from his significant other, who he better listen to because Brandy is the shiznit. So he had to clean all that up. And then after he got done with that, they didn't put any paint to cover his walls. So after he did all that, he had to paint. So he's been a busy, busy bee. But like they say, happy wife, happy life. Or if the wife ain't happy, you fucked. I made the last one up. Get it? Get it? Where's Brandy when I know. Brandy's awesome. Hawaiian punch, boy. Yummy in my tummy. What's up, Ribby? Happy wife, happy. Yeah, whip. She cracked that whip. Now, I must say, he did get himself a small bit of a reward, and that reward was a kiss on the cheek right there from his wife, and that should be reward enough, right, Mike? Happy wife, happy life. So I've done figured out a trick. Y'all remember last year how my air conditioner didn't work worth a damn? Remember? And that's how the little rumor got started, where I would always have no shirt on up in this piece. So, what's up, Cuddy, 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 Cuddy? So I've done started not running the air conditioner. Like now it's 5:30, and it's just now getting to be a little bit warm. I just heard somebody outside, I think. Hold on in a memento. I think somebody's at my door. Hold on, please. They don't live here anymore. Yeah, they were in Haven. They're not here anymore. Thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What's up, Stephanie? You made it. Stephanie made it. What's up, homie? Stephanie Slam gorgeous, ain't she, Stephanie Brown? Look what Mike said. See, I told y'all he getting that kiss on the cheek, and that's enough. That's enough. Rinsing out paint buckets because he had to paint that sheetrock. Yep. So that's my homie. That's my homie. Doing right. Happy wife, happy life. Stephanie Brown, all y'all girls here damn beautiful, man. I tell you. Yep, I made it. I just changed it a couple of days ago. Oh, gorgeous self. At least he's doing something. Pixie sticks. Hey, Pixie. I don't mean to shout or anything like that. But when I see people like Sugar Plum, it makes me super happy. And I love seeing my pals coming to check me out. Everybody must have been a little bit bored on this Saturday. So welcome to my humble abode. It won't be long. I'll be going live from the other house. We're getting close. When I say we're getting close, let me tell y'all something. Now, check this out. Check it out. Y'all gonna laugh. So I've been working there. Hey Helen, I've been trying to get all the old people clothes out of there. Don't get mad at me. When I mean it. I'm talking about 90-year-old, my 90-year-old grandma's clothes out of there, y'all. And if everybody knows that grandmas have that certain smell to them, I'm not saying it's stink or anything like that by any means. I'm just saying it's got that smell to it where it's your grandma, right? Well, I took all her clothes, got them all, me and my mom and the sisters. So not just me. We got all the clothes together and we took them up front because we hadn't been able to haul them off yet. And we laid them in the entrance room where you walk in or whatever, right? And we left them there. We did that, I think, last weekend, right? So I walked down to the house yesterday and I opened that door to go inside and, to do some more cleaning and stuff. And oh my God, dude, it smelled like it was bad, y'all. It hit you right in the face. And luckily, my mom was with me whenever we walked in there, and I didn't have to say it. She goes, "Oh my God, what is that smell?" I said, "What you talking about? That's Mama." And then I walked over there to all the clothes and picked them up. And I'll be honest with y'all, it was a little bit it smelled, I was like, smelled good, like, because I haven't smelled her. She passed away, So I I smelled them, and oh no, Dory, are you serious? She's mad at me. I didn't mean it like that, man. I was just saying that I don't want nothing to happen to her. That's all. But the things I was saying, I'll say it in front of her, so that's okay. Yeah, it was a kind of like Kelly Kelly. It was kind of like a blast from the past. I mean, I don't want to say that she passed away. Remy, you remember? I got the notification that she passed um on the live, but it smelled like her. And you don't think grandma stinks. You know what I mean? So whenever I opened the door, it was like, bam! I smell Mama immediately. And it's not like she stinks, but granted, I don't want my whole house to smell like it, and it won't. I just got to get the clothes the fuck out of there. Um, hey, frustrated lurker, what's up? That's the homie right there, frustrated lurker. She be looking out for you, boy. So is perplexed mad at me? Is she mad at me now? Yeah, Kelly Kelly, it brought back memories. It smelled just like her. I mean, it didn't about bring a tear or nothing like, but it was super sweet. It was. I went over there to it. I ain't gonna lie, and I sat down on the couch where they all were, and I picked them up and kind of like, you know, put them up to my face and like, I was like, smelling them, and then I was like, Mama, come smell them. It smells just like her, and boom, and sure as the world. Man, I didn't mean to make her mad at me. Everything I said was respectful. Everything I said was respectful, dude. I was not being ignorant or anything. I was Ask Stephanie Brown. Stephanie Brown knows and y'all know I was being respectful as hell. I'm worried. I'm worried about her, and that's all. Sarah, deputy, yeah, I did that with her clothes. I like to submerge myself in them, kinda. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they kind of stunk, but they smelled like her, and it made me feel good. It made me feel good. She's passed away, you know what I mean? And she's gone. She's long gone. And I don't know. It's crazy. Another crazy thing about what happened that reminds me of my grandma this weekend. My mother and my father have never got a speeding ticket of any kind in their whole life. They're both over 65. Um, and this weekend, my daddy got a speeding ticket for 82 in a 65. So I responded to my father, "What the hell were you doing? Did you have to go to the bathroom or something?" Um, and then I said, he drives like Mama. What the hell's going on? You know? Um, I can't believe she went live if she went live about something like that. But I tell you what, um, I will go over there and tell it to her face if that's what needs to happen. Let me bring it up and let's find out what's up. Let's see what she's talking about. No, never mind. I'm not even. Never mind. No, this is new me. I'm not. No, I ain't going over. I maybe when I'm done. Maybe when I'm done with my live or whatever, I'll do about. Mandolin taught me the best time for about. Ask your bartender. Oh hell yeah! What's up? That's the homie, the bartender. Ask your bartender. What's up, gorgeous? Mike Brown. That ain't speeding. I would say. What'd you do now, Smokey? Remy, I said that I was scared that Laura was going out of that she was going out of country, and I worry about her. That's all I said. Rewind it. I said, all due respect, I don't want anything to happen to her. That's what I said. If she's getting gaslit, if she rewinds this live, I think that she would know that if she's over there acting a fool, you know, I don't know. She would have to. If she rewatches this, she'll know that this was not a place of being upset or anything. Just check it out, the YouTube streets. Hey, now you the gorgeous one, bartender. You are the gorgeous one. Yeah, Kelly Kell, I'm not sweating it. I told you I'm not coming on here and fighting on the internet. No more. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. It's monotonous and redundant. I'm over it, you know. But I will tell. I know I'm not the only one that's worried about her. I know that for a fact. I know that. I mean, if you even got MFW over there, saying that she shouldn't do it, MFW is not always the wisest, So I'm sure that there's other people, and I'm sure that her Patreons have told her I'm worried about you. But this was not a Drag Laura festival over here. I promise you to the Lord it wasn't. This was just, I just said I'm worried that she's going out of country to do this thing. That I wish that she would reconsider doing that. But she's got her mindset on it. So since she got the mindset set on her, I turned her name into a prayer chain. I got a church here that I'm not a stranger at the church. I'm familiar with it, and they're saying prayers for her. That's what I said, truthfully. So if that's dogging somebody or anything like that, hey, Kelly Kell, I'm very thankful that you stopped by. I've been stopping by yours, so I'll check you out. I'm sure hopefully you'll go live here in a little bit. I'll be in there to say, hey, without a doubt. So I hope that she doesn't look at it like that, Babe Beauty, say F it, Smokey. Take a vacation at the campground and enjoy. That's exactly it, man. I'm loving the way. Babe Beauty, you got it all figured out. I'm trying to tell you. That Hawaiian punch, boy. Oh. Now, with that being said, though, I'm not scared of her talking junk about me or nothing, but I'm not interested in going over there and fighting with her. Everyone's concerned. So, Remy, that's what I'm saying to you. That's what I said out loud. I voiced it out loud, and that's why she's mad, I guess. I don't know. But if this live will still be up. I'm about to end it because I'm telling y'all a 1 hour live is freaking perfect. That is the best time for a live. I think TNT preaches that too, the 1 hour lives. Mandolin does too. They're freaking mwah. I love them, They're everybody stays engaged. The person up here don't go, babbling, blah, 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 and it works out. I love it. An hour and a half, perfect time. Perfect time. I want to say thank you to TNT. I was not expecting it in the least, but as soon as I fired the live up, she sent me a super sticker, and I got to say thank you for that again. It made my day. It made me feel extremely loved. Not that monetary things make me feel loved, but it was really just out the blue, it was pretty cool, and I appreciate it. Much love to the TNT. Yeah, that's cool, Kimberly. Ain't no big deal. I'm not worried about it. I'm just worried about her, Worried. Yeah, I don't want her. I don't want nothing. She's investing a lot into it. And what's up, Dirk? What's up, the homie? She just investing so much in it that I'm invested in it, and so I pray. I'm praying for her. Nothing wrong with that. And prayer warriors, they're praying for her too. So there you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Not a thing in the world. Nothing. Y'all really know how to make a guy feel loved. I tell you, I've been, as Makeup Monster said yesterday, I've been on shaky ground a little bit lately. And I tell you, y'all even me out, man. I don't mean to sound like a pussy or nothing like that. Man, I tell you, y'all really make a guy feel good. Grilling some chops. Now I'm freaking jelly. Oh my God. Now I got some stunts I want to do. Y'all. I got some old milk that I got in the refrigerator that expired last month. So I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Thanks, Dirk. Hey, thanks, Stephanie. You know, I would say I try hard on it, but actually I don't try hard at all. This is just me. And you know, I put it out there. I put myself a lot. I put my whole self out there, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Yeah, I put it all. I put my whole self out there, man. I'm not too much. Even if I look like a dumbass, um, even if I look like a dumbass, I still state it, you know. And I just my shit plays out in the public eye. Yeah, I'm gonna drink that cured beer. Yeah, I'm gonna drink it. Yeah, Stephanie Brown, thanks for coming and kicking it with me. It means a lot, man. You're a patriarch of the community, and I really feel honored whenever you just drop by for a few minutes. I got the utmost respect for you. You really have no idea. And I got a little bit of bond with you because I told you that time that I went back and watched I went down a Stephanie Brown rabbit hole, y'all, and I watched 5-year-old videos from her, and me and her can relate to each other pretty good. I think it's fucking awesome. Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say the wrong thing. If Jane the Teach was in here, she'd kill me for saying that. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Make sure Mike Brown ain't listening because he'll make me eat hot stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking about I got that milk in there. I almost threw it out yesterday, but I'm just gonna drink it tomorrow. We'll do a stunt tomorrow. I'm gonna start, yeah, I'm gonna start going live more because I'm not in a place of kind of depression and stuff. So I'm gonna try to get back into it and stuff, you know, because I really like this. I really like it's fun. It's almost it really reminds me of. I'm not lying to you. It really reminds me of a session that I have with my counselors and stuff, you know, and with y'all being my counselor, kind of. I get to put it all out there and say what I think and think. You know, I really like it. And with that being said, I just came up on an hour, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna be going live more, bartender. And Mike B. No, I didn't say that. But I still got it. I still got it. But tomorrow I'm gonna drink some cured milk. Mike, you remember that one time I did that the other time? Well, I'm gonna do it again because I got some in there right now ready to go. So I'm gonna be doing that. So Mike B. Hey, when you get done today, Mike, call me on the phone for real, man. I'm bored and stuff. I'm gonna be telling everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful Saturday. This was absolutely amazing today. This live, I absolutely the eggnog. That's right, but this time it's gonna be milk. This was absolutely therapeutic. Y'all are awesome. I love seeing y'all are my people, man. Y'all come rain, sleet, hail, snow. And you don't know how much I appreciate it, man. Y'all show up and show out. And I love it so much. And everybody have a chill day. Dirt, have a dilly day. Pixie, everybody, the roll call, Kimberly, Stephanie Brown, Mike B. I'll talk to you in a little bit. When you get done, call me. Tibby, man, yeah. I'll keep on shining. And hey, it's y'all's job to keep on coming here when you see my notification come up. Come see me because I'll be here with bells on. Like, what's up? Much love, y'all. See you on the flip. Thanks for coming.